start smoking.
Aerate. Aerating once a year. You got to get these people that want to aerate. So aerating, you're going to want to dig the plugs out of their lawn. That way the fertilizer gets down to the roots of the grass. So you're going to dig these plugs out. You want to go crisscross across their lawn, crosshatch. That way the fertilizer and the sun and all the nutrients get to the base of the grass. And so that's aerating. That's what aerating does to the base. But before you aerate, the best thing to do is...
This is BlueBird, guys.
Or power rake, or dethatching, or whatever, different parts of the country call it different things. So what this does is it's a power rake. So under here, these blades, these are called flail blades. What they do is when people cut grass, all that dead grass lays at the root system of the grass, right?
I got yards right now like that.
Right, it just plugs everything up. Nothing gets down to the system, and it starts to kill the grass.
Kill the grass.
Yeah, the ground can't get their nutrients. They can't get. The sun doesn't get down in there. Seed, fertilizer, nothing. So you can keep laying fertilizer all you want.
But if you didn't get down there at the roots how you need to, it's doing it no good.
Right. So what this does, what you want to do is set this so all it does is scrape like a rake. So instead of you standing there for the entire yard raking with a rake, it would take you days to do it 1 yard. This is a power rake. So these blades will scrape the lawn, the grass, and bring all that dead grass right to the top. It'll bring it right up as you walk right behind it. It'll bring it right up to the top. All that dead thatch, it's called. Thatch is that dead grass. So it'll bring it right up to the top, right as you walk behind it. It'll bring it right up. And so then when it brings it right to the top, you can then pull all that stuff up, throw it away, or vacuum it up, do whatever you want with it. But that brings all that dead grass up. Now once that dead grass is up, all that nutrients and everything else can get right down, all that fertilizer, everything else can bring that lawn back to life. That lawn will be green again. It'll just grow like a crazy.
We had a drought this summer. Worst drought in Kentucky history. Well, where I'm at, worst drought in our city history. Everything's brown right now.
So everything died, right?
Everything died.
So you need to get it all back to life. Yeah. So if you're going to lay fertilizer, why lay fertilizer down on something that's not going to let the fertilizer go where it's supposed to go, right? Doesn't make sense, does it?
Nope.
You got to get all that crap up. You got to get all that stuff up first, then lay the fertilizer down. Then in the fall, you go back to that aerator and you let those plugs go down. You dig all that up and then you fertilize again. So spring and fall. But then you charge for it. You get money for this. You get money for that.
Pays for itself.
That's right. Absolutely.
BlueBird.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
We
switched this to 4 blades on our wheel. Matched it to this huge engine that we have on here. But these see these teeth on here? These are called a Green Teeth 900 Wear Sharp. These teeth on here, we'll call them teeth, or we'll call them teeth. They're usually reserved for those big Vermeer stump grinders that you see, those towable big ones.
Yeah.
These are called 900 series. Usually on a walk behind you have 500 series, right? These are 4 steps above that. We worked with them that we're the only ones that have series this big. So it makes it like butter when it goes back and forth across the stump. And only 4 on this huge wheel that we have, right? And you don't have to take these off to sharpen it. As it wears, it sharpens itself.
And you don't have to have a big trailer.
You don't have to. You just got to put it on your trailer.
Trailer ready to go.
Right, but it sharpens itself as it wears.
Gotcha.
Other ones, you got to take the teeth off each time and sharpen them. So
it makes it less maintenance for you.
Absolutely. As the carbide wears, it sharpens itself. Every time it wears, it sharpens itself. And there's only 4 teeth. And you can spin them around and use the others.
What time is he? So 1?
Somebody get a trailer full of 3 lamps.
Gotcha. All right.
That way you can see what you got clogged up. Get everything cleaned out. What I usually do is when it's like that, give it a couple pulls, just make sure you're clear. Latch back together. See if we can get her fired up. About 4,500.
Oh man, pay for it.
Yes, sir.
You guys got some nice prices too. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
The stuff you showed me yesterday. I mean,
it's all
few
competitive,
jobs that pays for itself.
right?
It's the BlueBird chipper, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Start smoking.